In this video, you will learn the 4 pillars of financial literacy adopted by the rich. These 4 pillars are budget, money, debt, and cash management. My name is Unwana Udoh. Every week, I share content on how to improve your personal finance and grow your wealth. If you need more information on credit and wealth creation, make sure to check the description below on how to get my eBooks, currently available on Amazon. Why do the rich get richer every year and the poor and middle class struggle? Make sure to watch this video till the end so that you get the necessary knowledge to improve your personal finance and grow your wealth. In order to be financially independent, you must master the money game. Wealth creation requires discipline, planning, strategy, and execution. It's no secret how wealth is created. You must decide that you want wealth and come up with a plan to achieve this. It all starts with an investment in yourself when it comes to financial matters. Budget. All financial plans begin with creating a budget. A budget is basically your financial roadmap and cash management system. Budgets are made up of 3 basic sections: your incomes, expenses, and cash flow. There are lots of resources online on how to create a budget, and also, I have videos on the subject of budgeting. Make sure to check the description below for the link to the video on Budgeting 101. The income section looks at your total income from all your endeavors, such as your full-time income, part-time income, income from your side hustle or small business, etc. Next, you want to list all your expenses such as your transportation costs, housing, food, clothing, debt servicing expense, utilities, and so on. Now you subtract your total expenses from your total income, and what is left is your cash flow. Your cash flow could be positive or negative. If it comes out positive, then you are doing great. However, if it is negative, then you got some work to do. Make sure to watch my video on budgeting, the link is in the description below. Money management. It is a fact that there would always be a system wherein we will not be getting everything we want because of financial limitations. In short, we cannot have everything the instant we want it. There would have to be planning, or if not, some careful deliberation about whether we would be getting the item we want or not. This is because sooner or later, finances would always fall short of the expenses. That is why we manage our money and budget for the things that we want to acquire. Nevertheless, when we manage money without depriving, we would want to be able to enjoy a certain degree of satisfaction and fulfillment without compromising our savings. Deprivation would mean curtailing our freedom to the point of not being able to enjoy some of our hard-earned resources. Though it is an irony in itself that we are already limited with finances and yet would not want to be deprived, a balance of enjoyment and the requirement is what dictates the existence of deprivation. Earn more. One of the most common means for people to raise the level of financial freedom is to earn more by working more. However, this is limited with the many social factors which include the degree of educational attainment, time, job availability, and more often than not, personal accomplishments. Some may get lucky to be on the lighter side of personal assessment by the human resource personnel and be accepted for a job despite the incomplete compliance of requirements. There are also some who, despite their educational achievements and personal socio-civic accomplishments, are still not able to land a job they desire due to a personal prerogative of the recruiter to not accept the applicant. What this presents is a semi-random chance of a person to fully comply with all the factors which constitute the landing of another job than the current one. Save more. A classic means of how to manage money without depriving is to focus on saving the excess money that flows in the household after deducting all the other monthly expenses and bills. Saving money definitely means having money when the need for an important expense is required. Saving more would merit having more extra cash, but also poses a paradox in itself in a way that when you save money, you are already keeping that for something projected as an event that could happen. In this manner, there would be a difficulty in using that fund intended for an important thing to be spent on something that would just be for leisure and satisfaction. Learn to be content. The degree of limitation and deprivation of a person's financial resources is dictated by the personal level of satisfaction. A person's idea of contentment is the same as his perception of what he needs and wants. A person who is want-oriented will always be seeking things that may already be unattainable at the current financial level and would feel deprived. On the other hand, a person who is need-oriented would be able to do away with leisure and may also feel deprived deep inside of finer things that may have been acquired. The key to managing money without depriving is to learn to already accept what is possible to be attained and work from there. If there is a rather unattainable thing to spend money on, then that is the time the person should plan and think about the means to reach that and make that attainable. Debt management. The The best debt management gives you the most financial options. By making regular payments and having a low debt-to-income ratio, you can access credit when you choose. If you aren't in that situation, then ask for help from a variety of debt management companies out there. In the end, you have to pick the plan that will best fit your unique financial needs. Pay off debt. The best way to maintain and improve your credit score is to pay off debts. Regular monthly payments make good habits and high credit scores. High-interest credit cards should be tackled first, followed by other unsecured loans. Mortgages and student loans are considered good debt and can be paid off last. Debt consolidation loans, home equity, or personal loans can help make payments easier by reducing interest rates and lowering monthly payments. You can also transfer credit card balances to reduce rates. Seek professional help. If you find making on-time payments difficult, then it is time to get some help. Credit counseling can help you figure out a budget and saving plan. They can also educate you on financial services that could help, such as a debt management company. Debt management companies consolidate your unsecured debts into one payment. They will also negotiate lower interest rates with your creditors. This may temporarily lower your credit score, but it can get you out of debt faster. Debt negotiation is also an option. For a fee, a company will negotiate with your creditors to reduce your loan amounts. Not all creditors will agree to this, but most will. By reducing your debt, you will be able to pay off loans, but it will be on your credit report for 7 years. It may be a couple of years before you can qualify for new credit. There is no one-size-fits-all when it comes to debt management. Each individual's financial situation is unique and requires a personalized plan. Take a look at your financial situation before deciding on a debt management plan. Don't be afraid to seek professional help. Lenders and debt consolidation companies can supply you with free information about their services. Finally, let's look at cash. As the popular saying goes, cash is king. However, I believe that cash flow is king. Make sure to check my channel for my video on cash flow is king. You will love this. At the end of the day, you must develop effective personal cash management in order to achieve your financial goals. Your outflows must be less than your inflows if you ever want to get ahead. Most people look to minimize their lifestyle, but I believe in living a life of abundance and not deprivation. You must focus on acquiring income-producing assets that increase your net worth and enable you to live a life of abundance. There is nothing wrong with minimalist living, however, life is too short to live in deprivation. Strive to increase your income, allocate your money effectively, grow your wealth and net worth, and you will be fine. If you found value so far, hit the like button and subscribe to my channel for more great content. I really appreciate this. Help grow my channel by sharing my videos with your friends and family. Thank you. The next video on the screen contains information you will love. Click to watch that video now and I will see you there.